Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go then with our Meet the Crew session. Our top 3 drivers from Shakedown today. Fastest through, Ott Tanak from the DMAC World Rally team. Then second quickest, Meek. And third quickest, Breen, both from the Abu Dhabi Total World Rally team. Are you stealing the sweets, Breen, already? Gee. Ott, let's kick off with you then. Good run through Shakedown this morning. You feeling good ahead of Wales Rally GB?
Yeah, feeling has been really good. Yeah, the conditions, you know, maybe they looked a bit drier in the morning, but actually the surface was still quite slippy and yeah, pretty challenging. But still, it looks like our tire is working really well here. So yeah, we are actually trying to go and take the benefit from that.
Now, we saw you go well in Poland, in Finland as well. Could this be the gravel event that you win this year, Mr. Tanak?
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
I think you might have some rivals either side of you for that. You sound confident, though, but it's going to be a challenging event here in Wales, especially Saturday. You've got to pick your tyres first thing in the morning. No tyre change all day. That could be crucial, Ott.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it will be really tricky, especially with drying conditions, you know, and actually we don't know so well what's really happening with the roads, you know, and yeah, normally you have rain all the time, it's muddy, it's easy with tires, setup, so on, but now it's actually changing and yeah, I have to say the dry weather is making it a bit more complicated, so yeah, we need to stay sharp, you know, and really concentrated, so yeah, let's see what's possible, but I'm sure if we get the chance, we will go for it. So it will be an interesting weekend, I'm sure.
I have to bring you up on something. We don't have rain all the time here. It has been dry before. What would you prefer, though, rain or dry conditions?
I think it's nice the way it is now, so we will see. But I'm surprised. It's quite late time in the year and dry in Wales. Yeah, something new.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tanak. Let's turn to Chris. He's obviously keen and confident to push out there. How are you feeling? It is home event for you, of course, across the water, but still, it's home event. Are you feeling good? Are you going to be pushing for the win this weekend?
Yeah, the feeling's good from Shakedown this morning. It was deceptively slippy. But yeah, I was really happy with my rhythm all morning. We were quite consistent, so we know Ott's got some sticky tyres in his pocket if need be, so yeah, we've seen it. Okay, I wasn't in Poland, but we've seen Poland and Finland and rallies like this where we have to make a choice and it's in between compounds. The DMACs are perfectly fit between where the Michelins are, so yeah, maybe Ott can have an advantage in some places, but we'll see. It's a different rally than previous years. It's a lot more dry. Okay, tomorrow might be a little bit humid in places, but Saturday for sure looks like it's going to be a dry day and difficult for tyre choice because we have to do the whole day on the same tyres. So, yeah, it's going to be a strategy game on Saturday, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend.
You've said a lot of times this year that the pressure has been off for you because you're not part of the championship this year full time. Do you feel that you can go out there, really give it a push this weekend? And how much would it mean to you to try and take a win here?
Yeah, it's this year's been very good in terms of speed and performance with the 2 victories, but for sure I want to win Rally GB at some point, whether it'll be this year or not. It's the last event for the DS3 in the World Rally Championship, so it's yeah, we know there's limitations with the car, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a go, but certainly I want to leave here having a good clean rally. If it's a podium, I'll be happy. You know, I just need to leave here enjoying myself and keep a good feeling looking towards next year.
We're all looking forward to next year, of course, and it's been recently announced your teammates for next year, Breen and Stefan Lefebvre. Happy with those choices? Pleased to have Craig as part of the team?
No, not at all. No, I think, to be honest, it's really good to see Citroën keeping their philosophy, bringing drivers into the championship. I think, you know, Citroën have brought so many of the drivers into the World Rally Championship. You only have to look, you know, Sébastien Ogier came through the Citroën ranks, Thierry Neuville, Danny Sordo, myself, Craig, Stefan. There's so many drivers, and Citroën it's been a brave decision for them because it would have been a simple one to choose an established driver, but they've really you know, stuck to their philosophy, and it's great for the championship to bring drivers through. But Yeah, certainly a great time to be a young driver, because next year 5 manufacturer teams. At some point we'll see every team running 3 cars. There's 15 factory seats available, so these guys have to be, feel fortunate that they're in the position they're in and make the most of it.
Okay, Chris, thank you very much. Let's turn to Craig Breen now then. Fantastic to see you compete here at Wales Rally GB. I know Wales is a very special event for you. You had much success when it was down south. Of course, you've got strong ties with co-driver Gareth Jaff. So it feels a bit like home here, yeah?
Yeah, I always have great memories here. And whether I'm jumping off the plane or the ferry, every time I land in Wales, I love it here. The people take me as one of their own, whether they want me or not. I love it. Like you said, great memories with Jaff over the years. We got our JWRC title, our academy title here at the end of Meheran in 2011, so 5 years ago already. So, I love the place to bits, and now to be here, with a car like this and to have an opportunity like this in front of me, it's something I'm really excited about.
It's obviously gone well at Shakedown this morning. You got a good feeling with the car. It's evident in the times. What's your plan for the weekend? What are we going to see? Are you aiming for podium here?
Yeah, I was quite pleasantly surprised on the Shakedown, to be honest. My first run was worse than mediocre, I would say. And I just kind of reset myself on the second 2 runs, and everything felt quite good. I didn't do anything different or anything special, just tried to drive in a good rhythm, and it seems to work well. So it's my last rally this year with the World Rally car, so I'd like to finish it on a high note and be in good confidence for next year. So we've managed to get on in the top 3 in the Shakedown. Why not try and aim for it in the rally? So we'll see how it goes. Yeah,
I'm liking the confidence there. What would you say is the most difficult aspect of this event, Craig? What's going to be the toughest challenge this weekend?
Like the guys touched on Saturday, it's going to be a really, really hard day to try and first of all pick whatever tyre we're going to use, and then to try and manage because for sure it'll be a compromise at some point during the day. So my little brain doesn't be able to take in all these things all the time, so I'll have to think a bit about how we'll manage it, but that will be the real turning point of the rally. And I suppose tomorrow driving these stages in dry is something quite new, so it'll be difficult to manage the grip or to judge the grip on the first couple of Ks of the first stage, but it should be a nice challenge. It's different. I'm looking forward to having a dry road in front of us in Wales. It's not very often, so we'll take it as it goes.
Now, Citroën are legendary, Craig, for their coffee machine. Sebastian Loeb won many championships due to the espresso. You don't drink coffee, you only drink tea, and a lot of it. Are Citroën ready for your tea ways?
They've got a box. I think I'm the only person that works out of the tea box, but they started off the year with, I can't remember the brand of tea, but it wasn't very good, and I wasn't having that many of them, but they've had Lipton Yellow Label is the same as English breakfast tea. I've come to discover, so I've been eating into their Lipton Yellow tea, Yellow Label tea supply for the last couple of months, and we're on the tea machine down to its knees, but I am enjoying it.
I see a new sponsorship coming up with you in Lipton. Guys, good luck for this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, Ott Tanak, Meek and Craig Breen.